We're just about a week away from the 1.6 update being released on mobile and consoles on November 4th. Here are some quick tips on the top 10 things you should try out with the new additions in Stardew Valley. The first tip has to do with mastery. Try to reach level 10 in all your skills as early as possible. This is because once you've reached level 10 in all skills, you'll unlock the Mastery Cave and all XP earned after that will count as Mastery Points. You can use these Mastery Points to unlock all 5 different masteries. The XP you earn before unlocking the Mastery Cave will not count as Mastery Points. If you're unfamiliar with the Mastery system, it's a new achievement that grants you additional rewards when you unlock Mastery tiers in each of the 5 skills: farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. These rewards include cool powers like getting double gems from breaking gem-bearing rocks, or an equipment slot for trinkets, which could make you insanely overpowered in the Skull Cavern. The fish smoker doubles the sell price of your fishes, but you need 1 coal each time to smoke your fish. I like to smoke only the higher value fishes like super cucumber, given that coal is always needed early game to smelt ores. Keep your smoked fish in a chest until you've reached fishing level 10 and sell them only after obtaining the angler profession. Even better if you have the farming level 10 artisan profession, as fisher, angler, and artisan professions will stack with the double gold that smoked fish gives. You can obtain the fish smoker recipe from Willy for 10,000 gold, or if you chose the Riverlands farm type, the farmhouse will automatically come with a fish smoker. Always spend the day clearing weeds to get more moss when you encounter the Green Rain. The Green Rain is a new event that occurs randomly once each summer and is only possible on the following dates. On this day, green rain trees and weeds will spawn in large quantities across the valley but will disappear the next day. Almost every tree in the valley will be covered with moss, and you can use your scythe or axe to harvest large amounts of moss from these trees and from cutting the weeds. Moss is super useful for crafting items like deluxe bait, treasure totems, or speed grow, so be sure to stock up on this during the green rain. You can now use the new Joja parrot if you can't remember which walnuts you've located on Ginger Island, and to obtain all the remaining golden walnuts that you can't find. The parrot can be found in the northern part of the island, just beside the volcano on Ginger Island. You can now pay it to locate all the remaining golden walnuts for a fee of 10,000 gold per walnut. This means that if you have 100 walnuts left to find, you can pay the parrot 1 million gold to locate all of the walnuts. If you're like me and can never remember which walnuts you found on the island, this addition is extremely useful as you no longer need to wander aimlessly around the island looking for the last few golden walnuts. After paying the parrot the required amount of money, you'll be awarded all the remaining walnuts the following day. You can now use perfection waivers to increase your perfection score by 1% each time. After interacting with the perfection tracker statue in C's Walnut Room on Ginger Island for the first time, Fizz, a Joja employee working in the Joja Special Services Division, will send you a letter inviting you to meet him in the Watery Cave on Ginger Island. The Watery Cave is the mushroom cave on Ginger Island, where Professor Snail is initially found. Fizz will offer to sell you perfection waivers in order to bypass perfection challenges. For 500,000 gold, you can increase your perfection score by 1%. This is a relatively easy way to bypass any tricky quests that are stopping you from reaching perfection. It is also cheaper to buy perfection waivers than to build the obelisk and golden clock, since these buildings will cost a total of 13 million to build and provide 14% of perfection. On the other hand, 14 perfection waivers only cost 7 million, saving you a total of 6 million gold. Get the new Way of the Wind, Price Catalog, and Animal Catalog books as soon as possible. The 1.6 update introduced 26 books that grant you powerful skills and perks. Some of these books grant you additional experience in skills like fishing, farming, foraging, mining, or combat, while others grant you special powers like running faster. You can obtain some of these books from various activities like fishing or killing monsters, or from the bookseller that comes into town on random dates twice each season. My favorite books are Way of the Wind Part 1 and 2, which allow you to run a lot faster. The price catalog allows you to see the price of all your items, which is super useful when I want to retain the high value fishes to put into fish smokers that double the sell price. The animal catalog lets you purchase animals or supplies even when Marnie isn't around, making it so much more convenient given Marnie never seems to be around when my animals are starving. The price and animal catalogs are also not as expensive, and you should be able to afford them early game. Use this new item to quickly build relationships with your favorite villagers. Stardrop Tea is a universally loved gift that can be gifted for 250 friendship points, equivalent to 1 heart. If given as a birthday gift or during the Feast of the Winter Star, it is worth 750 friendship points, or the equivalent of 3 hearts. It doesn't count towards the daily or weekly gift limits, and can be freely gifted even if the limits have been reached. You can gift multiple Stardrop Teas to the same person in a single day, making it an extremely overpowered item if you want to build relationships quickly. Stardrop Tea has a 7% chance to be randomly found in golden fishing treasure chests, and is also a possible reward for quests beyond the 5th one from the raccoon. It can also be obtained from the prize machine in the Mayor's Manor, using prize tickets that you can get from completing quests or special orders. If you're a hoarder like me, you need to get the Big Chest recipe from Robin as soon as possible. The Big Chest is an upgraded version of the regular chest and holds up to 70 different items, almost double of the original capacity of 36. The crafting recipe can be obtained from Robin's shop for 5,000 gold, and you can craft a big chest using wood and copper bar. You can simply place it onto a regular chest to upgrade it, and the contents inside will remain unchanged, with the old chest returning to your inventory. Pair this with the text sign, which was also introduced in the 1.6 update to easily organize all your items. The text sign allows you to enter a custom message, which is displayed as a speech bubble when you walk near it or hover the mouse cursor over it, and can also be changed after the sign is placed. There are 4 new crops in the 1.6 update that are great to use as food, especially early game. This includes carrot, which grows in spring, summer squash for summer, broccoli for fall, and powder melon, which is the only crop that grows in winter. You can find these seeds by digging seed spots that look like these, or by purchasing them at the Raccoon's Wife shop after repairing the giant stump and completing the raccoon's first request. The last tip has to do with aesthetics. You can now place torches on sprinklers to light up your farm without taking up any space on your land. You can even move your farmhouse and pet bowl on your farm to optimize your layouts even more. And those are my top 10 things you should definitely check out in the new 1.6 update. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments what your favorite things about the 1.6 update are.